The news breaks softly at first, a ripple that travels through the quiet morning like a secret carried by light. Before we go on, remember to subscribe so you never miss another story that makes your heart race and settle all at once. It begins on a day no one expected, a day wrapped in pale gold, the world just waking when the agency releases a simple statement confirming what fans have whispered about for years: Cho Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young are getting married. The announcement lands gently, almost shyly, as if aware of the tender weight it carries. For a moment, the world collectively holds its breath. People scroll through their feeds again and again to be sure they are reading it correctly, not because they doubt the truth but because the truth feels like something out of a dream, the kind of dream that sits warm inside the chest long after waking. In the agency's confirmation, there are no lavish details, no grand gestures described, just a quiet note that two people who have known each other for many years have chosen to walk forward together. But the silence around those words holds entire stories. Memories from their days filming together, the glances that lingered a heartbeat too long, the comfortable laughter shared in behind-the-scenes clips, the unmistakable ease of two people whose energies fit like the last two pieces of a puzzle. The public remembers the drama that introduced them as an on-screen pair. The soft tension in their scenes, the chemistry that felt too natural to be manufactured. At the time, people joked that they looked like they had stepped out of a romance novel already half written. Now, years later, the idea that they found their way back to each other feels almost like destiny circling home. Fans revisit old interviews, watching them with new eyes. The subtle smiles, the way Eun-woo always seemed more relaxed around her, the delicate way Jae-young's gaze softened when he spoke. It becomes easy to imagine that affection was always there, tucked between the lines of their words, waiting quietly for its moment. The agency's statement adds one more line, one that fans read again and again: the decision to marry was made with deep sincerity after years of friendship and mutual trust. Those words say everything and nothing at once, opening space for imagination to bloom. Years of friendship. Years of trust. Years in which two lives could intertwine slowly, naturally, like vines climbing in the same direction without ever needing to speak their intent. Reporters scramble for details, but Eun-woo and Jae-young remain silent for the moment, allowing the world to sit with the news. In that silence, fans create their own stories. Some imagine a quiet proposal, maybe somewhere familiar to them both. Eun-woo holding a ring that he has carried for months, waiting for the moment when the world feels still enough. Jae-young smiling in the way she smiles when something touches her deeply, her eyes bright and warm. Others imagine something simple yet profound. A conversation late at night, no candles, no grand setting, just two people who know each other by heart deciding that the future feels better with both of them in it. They speak softly, the way people do when their feelings have long since settled into place, and the promise comes naturally, like saying a name or breathing. Social media fills with messages of congratulations. Longtime fans, new fans, casual observers, people who simply love seeing two people find happiness. The tone is gentle, celebratory, full of affection. There is no shock, only the sweetness of seeing a truth revealed that everyone somehow already felt beneath the surface. Through the digital noise, a new statement emerges, this time from someone close to the couple. They describe how Eun-woo and Jae-young always supported each other behind closed doors, even when the public had no idea. They talk about late-night phone calls during difficult schedules, encouragement exchanged during busy filming seasons, and quiet moments shared far away from cameras. Their bond was not sudden. It was steady. The wedding date is not announced, but insiders mention that it will likely be small, private, held somewhere meaningful to both. Fans picture the ceremony in various ways. Some imagine a seaside location, the sound of waves folding into the vows. Others imagine a quiet garden full of early spring blooms, white petals falling softly as if blessing the air around them. What everyone agrees on is that it will be sincere and intimate, much like the two people at the center of it. As the hours pass, the couple releases a joint message. Their words are understated, warm, carefully chosen. They say they are grateful for the support and that they hope people will continue to walk with them kindly as they enter this new chapter. The message is signed with both their names, side by side, simple yet deeply symbolic, as if their handwriting now shares a single line. In the following days, more stories surface. A friend recalls how Eunwoo would light up whenever Jae-young's name appeared in conversation, even when he tried to hide it. Another remembers seeing them together at a cafe long after their drama had ended, sitting close, sharing hushed conversations as if the world around them had gone quiet. No cameras. No publicity. Just two people who found comfort in each other. Fans cherish each detail. Not because they want to intrude, but because they feel like part of a collective journey, one that began years ago with fictional characters who introduced them to the idea of these two hearts aligning. Now, fiction gently steps aside so that reality can take its place. The agency eventually adds another update. Both families have met and shared warm conversations. They emphasize that the couple's decision comes from love, respect, and a commitment to growing together. People who know them describe their connection as steady and grounded, not rushed, not inflated by the industry's glare. A love built slowly, privately, with care. Dreamlike as it seems, this story is not about sudden sparks but about a gentle, enduring flame that has burned quietly for years. A flame that asked for patience rather than a spotlight. A flame that now grows brighter not for show, but because the time is right. People begin imagining what their shared life will look like. Quiet mornings with tea or coffee. Evenings reading scripts together, asking for each other's opinions. Occasional disagreements, naturally, but resolved with the type of communication built on years of understanding. Support during difficult days. Celebration during triumphs. A home filled with music, laughter, the soft rhythm of two lives in harmony. What makes this story feel so special is that it does not rely on fantasy. It relies on familiarity. Anyone who watched them over the years could see the honesty in their friendship, the sincerity in their interactions. Their connection was never about spectacle. It was about warmth. In a world where many things move too fast, their story becomes a reminder that slow and steady bonds often grow the strongest roots. That love does not always have to shout to be heard. Sometimes it lives in the quiet spaces, choosing the right moment to gently reveal itself. And so the world waits for the next chapter, not with noise but with quiet joy. Because some stories unfold softly, and those are often the ones that last the longest.